We'll try again. This is take two. I tried to do this and the dog walked in and started knocking everything flying. So anyhow, I haven't been camping this week. Hopefully next week. But I've decided I'm going to do a very quick review on an item of clothing that I've got, which I got from Varusteleka in Finland, and it's part of their own brand, which is the Sarma brand. Apologies if I'm not saying these words properly, but yeah, I have some notes to refer to because I just want to put some details in, so you'll see me looking at my notes every now and again. The item of clothing itself is a merino wool hoodie. I've had it for about 6 months and I've worn it virtually every day, obviously apart from the couple of times that it's been washed, but I'm really impressed with it. It's a really warm bit of clothing and it fits really well. So I'll just have a look at this, my notes. Just like to say that it would probably be good for a mid layer or possibly even a top layer, but I think it would be better worn under some sort of waterproof or like an outer shell. Its form and cut is slim, although the 2XL does actually fit me being far from slim. It's a slim hourglass with a long hem, so it actually comes down and covers part of your butt, which is good. You get rid of the cold strip across the middle of your back. On the man's hoodie has a full length zip, whereas the ladies is actually a proper hoodie that you would pull over your head with just a short zip. I think it's got a short zip. The hood's got a draw cord on both. The men's one has thumb loops, so you can put long sleeves with thumb loops in, so you can pull it over and put gloves on and get rid of that cold strip around your wrists. But unfortunately the ladies one doesn't have thumb loops, which is something that Varusteleka could maybe think about doing. I have what Varusteleka describe as a retiring one or a retired one, so mine's basically the old model. There's a new model actually on the website now, which is slightly different. It's got more pockets than the new model. The new model's actually got a double kangaroo pouch on the back, whereas the old one doesn't have that. It just has two big hand warming pockets on the front and a sleeve pocket on the left hand sleeve. The hand warming pockets are massive. As it says on their website, you could fit a bottle of wine in each one easily. They're really big. Very impressive. Very impressed with the way it fits and the way the warmth that it gives you. The pockets are brilliant. The hood's spot on. Like I say, I've worn it for virtually every day for the past 6 months. Any of you stat nerds out there, the fabric stats, it's 350 grams per square metre merino wool, 78% merino, 19% viscose and 3% elastane, so it's actually got quite a good bit of stretch in it. It's not overly heavy, it's not overly thick, but it's thick enough to keep you really warm. I tend to wear it with just a thin fleece underneath it, and I've been out in some really cold weather and it's really impressive. It's not the cheapest thing on the market, but I don't think anything made out of merino is particularly cheap for some reason. It's certainly well worth the money though, and I've tipped my hat to Varusteleka for making it so well for the price it is. Other than that, I can't think of anything else apart from to say if you're on the lookout for something that's mid, even possibly a base layer to be honest, but if you're wanting something that's a mid layer, I would definitely recommend the merino wool hoodie in the Sarma range from Varusteleka. So yeah, my wife was so impressed with it. With mine, she wanted one of her own, and she's she suffers a lot from the cold, and she's worn hers a lot, and she says it's brilliant. So both of us are really impressed with our hoodies. Like I say, there's a new model out at the moment. It's certainly well worth looking into if you're after merino. So yeah, hopefully you'll have seen a couple of pictures that I've put up while I've been talking, so you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. But yeah, other than that, like I say, it was just a quick review. Alright, thanks very much. See you in a bit.